Hi, my name is Bill Shepard. Welcome to Play by Ear Music Lessons. Today we're going to talk about charts. A lot of times people don't understand what we mean when we say that you're going to learn to play by ear and by charts. And very simply, charts is just a printed form of music that is a shorthand. It doesn't have all of the musical notation that a regular score would have. There are basically three different types of charts. I'm going to show you all three of them. The one that is actually the best, but is not used that much because it can get a little lengthy, the pages can be a little bit too long, is called a lead sheet. And you'll see here, this is a song called Trust in You. Lauren Daigle made this popular in the Christian music scene. And you'll see that it's got up above here the chords. It shows the chord time signature and the number of sharps and flats to tell you what key. And it gives the melody line under the lyrics, or above the lyrics. The lyrics are right under the melody line in standard notation. And this is a nice chart to use. However, depending on the song arrangement, it can get a little lengthy. You can have 2, 3, or 4 pages of music because of the amount of space that it takes to do all of the staves, etc. The second and probably most popular type of chart that most praise bands use in their worship services is a chart that looks like this. This is a song that's called Mighty to Save, and you can see it's just basically lyrics with the chord letters right above the lyrics. Now, these are not my favorite charts because typically they don't give you any indication of how long to play that, how many measures that D is. It could be 1 or 2 or even 3 measures long. And so you have to kind of know the song a little bit in order to play with these charts. You can see right here in this section here for a solo that they are showing little measure bars so that the indication would be to play the D and the E for 2 beats each if it was a 4/4 time song. So this is probably the most popular style of chart. It's not my favorite. I don't particularly care for it that much, but it's what most praise bands use. Another type of chart that not everybody uses, but this is a very simple kind of chart. Basically, it just shows the measures and it shows what chord to play and for how long. In this particular case, this is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It's a 3/4 time, so that means that each measure gets counted 3 times. And so you would play the G for 3 beats and the C for 3 beats, etc. And this has no lyrics on it whatsoever. It's a good chart, easy for backup band to do, but your song leader, if you're singing, may need a chart that has the lyrics on it. The nice thing about these charts is they're usually just 1 page. Now, just below this, you can see that this has the chord names above it. Just below it on this same chart is a number system, the Nashville number system. So each chord that you play is an indication of a corresponding number in the scale. And so a lot of times Nashville session players will use that shorthand like that. They'll say play the 1 chord for a measure, then the 4, then the 5/7, etc., or the 2/7 rather. And so that's just kind of a shorthand way of doing that. And that way you can use the same chart regardless of what key your singer decides to play in. And that's something that you'll learn as well. I'll teach you the Nashville number system. My name is Bill Shepard. I'd love to be your music teacher. Send me an email or messenger me on Facebook, and we'll be glad to set up a time for you to come over and have your first lesson. I charge $25 per lesson. They're usually done on a weekly basis, and in about 13 weeks you should be able to play just about any song that you want using these types of charts and learning to play by ear. God bless you.